explain the difference in pricing and why we shouldn't shop Botox on price.
So it's an interesting question. People always say, oh, well, but so-and-so's selling it for $9 a unit. So-and-so's selling it for $20 a unit. In New York City, it's $25 a unit at times. But you can't, it's really comparing apples to oranges rather than apples to apples, because as I had explained, everyone's face is different. To give you a perfect example, when I moved from my practice up north to down here, I had several good friends that I had been injecting over the years. They found somebody else to inject them up north, and they called me and immediately said, well, she's like $1 or $2 less a unit than you are, but it cost me almost twice as much. And the reason is she told them they needed this many units here, this many units there, this many units here. And in one case, she insisted that they inject the forehead when my friend didn't even need her forehead injected, didn't want her forehead injected. So just saying that it's $9 a unit, say the average woman probably needs between 20 and 30 units. So say it's 30 units. Let's look at the higher end. If it's $9 a unit, then it's $270, all right? Let's say it's $10 a unit to make it easy. So it's $300 for 30 units. But if that same provider tells you that it's gonna be, you need 40, 50 units, then you're actually end up paying more, and you probably don't necessarily even need those units. So you can't shop by unit value. It's really by how many units do you need.
And that varies depending on, honestly, the quality of the injector.
It relates to the quality of injector. It also relates to the injector listening to you and doing what you want, and obviously what's going to give the best outcome as well. Now, higher number of units sometimes make the product last longer, but not always. And especially the first time you're injecting someone, why would you go for a higher number of units? Let's see how long your product lasts. Let's save you as much money as possible. Even if it's more per unit, overall, we're still saving you money if that lasts just as long as the lesser number of units.
Thank you.